By default, any new display you create in Pi Vision is private, meaning that only you can view and edit it. You can, however, share it with other users and even grant them access to edit and save new versions. Let's see how Pi Vision 2020 streamlines the process of granting users read and write access to displays. The Display Settings window allows you to control a display's visibility and ownership. To access the Display Settings window, browse to the home page and click Edit Display Settings on the display thumbnail that you want to edit. The options available on the Display Settings window depend on your Pi Vision user role. Administrators have access to all display settings. Display owners may only access some options. The Keywords setting allows you to provide keywords separated by semicolons. This makes it easier for someone to search and find this display. Checking the Read Only box disables saving any changes to the display by any user, including yourself. You must save the display under a different name to make changes. If you're an administrator, you can change the owner for the selected display. The display owner can make changes and save new versions of the original display. You can remove displays by clicking on the Delete button. You cannot undo this action, so make sure you are certain before you proceed. In this section, you can assign read and write access to your display for selected AF identities. A Pi AF identity represents a set of access permissions for a group of users. This is set up by your Pi administrator. You can use the identity group World to share your display with everyone in your organization. You can specify the type of access that you want to grant to a display for an AF identity. Read access. Users can see and open the display. Write access. Users can save changes to a display. Read access is granted by default to any AF identity added. To grant write access, you must check the appropriate box. Click an identity under Unassigned AF Identities and then click Add Permissions to grant that AF identity access to the display. Users can access the same display at the same time. If one of them modifies the contents of the display, these changes will be automatically applied to the displays of the other users within 2 minutes. The user who made the changes would need to save the display and exit Edit mode. If another user attempts to also make changes to the display before it updates, an indication will pop up. This notifies them that the display has been changed. Their options are then to either save their display as a new version or reload to update their display. This way, users avoid change conflict and are guaranteed to be looking at the same version of the display. If you want to view the changes to a display before accepting them, you can open the display in a new browser tab and then decide whether to keep the changes or not. Thanks for watching. For more information on Pi Vision 2020, make sure to check out the links in the description below.